How'd you guys connect, both of you?
You want to go first? You need to go first.
I'll let his side of the
Oh,
story.
okay.
I think I should go first.
Okay.
She's a soulmate. We know each other for a good 15 years before we got married. We've been married 23 years now.
Wow. Amazing.
To be honest,
22 and a half.
22 and a half.
But you're right there.
Who's counting?
I'm not, right? I know her since I was a child. I didn't think that this was accomplishable for me. Let's put it this way. I was
Wow.
not exactly.
You felt like she was out of your league?
I was just not a nice kid,
Okay.
right? I mean, I gave her a lot of hard time when I was a kid, and but I tell you what, it's the world, the way it plays you. We know each other. My sister and her were best friends. We speak to each other often, spoke to each other often.
Still our best friends.
Still our best
Oh,
friends.
that's amazing.
Your sister and her are still best
Yeah.
friends?
Yes.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I left when I was young, 12, 13 years old. She was always been part of the family. Then her parents left to Canada. Anyhow, one fine year, my father turned 50. And Taz decided to come down to Orlando, surprise my dad. My sister was going to school in Columbia and New York. She was down here. So it was a kind of a surprise. And I went to the airport to pick up some guests. And I
she was
see
there?
this gal coming down the escalator, Orlando International Airport. And that was it.
That's
That
awesome.
was it. I looked and I said, wow, who is this? And she kept coming closer and closer. And I'm thinking, and then of course she was it. That weekend, a lot of people will take credit for that weekend, right? A lot of my uncles will take credit. Everybody
Yeah.
was in town. That look what we made it happen. We've
Yeah.
hooked you up. But yeah, that weekend was just one weekend
That changed your life.
changed my life. That I decided it was time because I never intended to. I didn't think I was going to get married till I turned 50.
Wow.
It was
Why
not
so?
in my cards.
Were you busy with your entrepreneurship or just a ladies' man?
Busy. I will let her answer that question.
Okay.
Yes. But life has a lot of twists and turns. I've
Do we know?
enjoyed every bit of experience, good, bad, or worse. For some, it would be worse or bad. But I think whatever I have done in past has brought me to this point. And of course, I think meeting Taz at the right time in my life was also credited to where I am today. Because any time sooner would have never worked out.
How old were you when you met her?
Oh, good question. 28, 29?
26.
26.
Yeah.
Right around there, 25, 26.
Cool.
Yeah.
25, 26.
Interesting.
Yeah. When you know, right?
When you know when you know.
Yeah.
Well,
That's still pretty young. Now looking back, 25,
Yeah,
26
it
is
is.
like,
Okay. Interesting.